Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am super excited because I'm giving you a special sneak peek inside the MadFit app. Today we are doing a workout from the 8-week Dancer Sculpt program. You do not need to be a dancer to do this program. This program is for everybody, dancer or not. This program is designed to tone and define, to work on your flexibility and to develop those long and lean muscles. So we're really working on sculpting that dancer body. So I've put in all of my knowledge and expertise from being a dancer most of my life into this program. And all the exercises are either dance or Pilates inspired. So they're very similar to the Dancer Sculpt workouts that I post here on YouTube. So inside the Dancer Sculpt program, you will have a dancer legs day, a core sculpt day, a conditioning class, a full body sculpt day, a bar day, and a stretch day, and then you will have a rest day. Today, we are doing a 30-minute bar workout, and I'm so excited because I have never done a bar workout with you guys here on YouTube, so I'm super excited to guide you through this one today. As you can see, I have a chair, and this is what you will need for the program. You do not need a bar of any kind. A chair is actually perfect. We're going to be using the chair in multiple ways as well as a bar, so just make sure that it is of appropriate height. That is all you need. Make sure that you can see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right, guys, so we're gonna start off with a little bit of a warm-up. Each workout inside the app, you will have a 2-minute warm-up. So we're gonna start off feet in parallel position. You're going to bend, rise up on the toes, stretch those legs and lower. Then rise up, plie, down, and stretch. So we're warming up the ankles and the legs. Make sure you press those heels all the way down into the ground. Good. All right, next up, we're just gonna roll out the ankles. So you'll do 4 one way and then inward. Good, all right, we're taking a 30-second rest and then we're getting into the workout portion of this bar class. So I'm gonna have my chair with the seat facing toward me. First up, we're gonna do some exercises using the chair. So first up, we are going to come into a plank with the toes on the chair. We're gonna be using one working leg at a time. So knee touches the ground, your body's in a nice straight line, and you're gonna press up on that supporting leg that's on the chair and extend the leg. So up and down. You can take these as slow or as quick as you like. We're here for 45 seconds. Good. We're taking a 15-second rest and then we're just gonna do it on the other leg. Move this back. So body's in a nice straight line. I want you to think about bringing your belly button to your spine. So you're really engaging that core as you drop that leg down and bring it up. Good. All right, we're gonna flip over laying on our backs. Feet are going to be on the chair. Make sure your legs are at a full 90-degree angle. We're just gonna do some glute bridges here. So, tuck that pelvis under, belly button to your spine. Lift up hips as high as you can to the sky. Nice work. All right, we're standing up. This time you're gonna be using the back of the chair, so we're using it as a bar now. Your feet are gonna come in second position, which means feet are a little bit wider apart, heels facing toward each other, toes pointed outward. You're coming halfway down into a bend, all the way down, and then coming up. And as you come up, you're squeezing those inner thighs together. So I want you to think about dropping your booty straight down to the floor. So not like a typical squat where we're focusing on using those glutes. You're tucking everything under here in this Dancer Sculpt program. We're working on tucking that booty under, so you're working those outer thighs and those inner thighs. Good. All right, staying here. Next up, feet come into first position, which is the same thing as second position, but your heels are together. One hand is on the bar or the chair, and you're going to spring up into a releve on this supporting leg, and toe comes to your knee, and then control down. So this is all about control and squeezing those inner thighs together while also staying nice and strong with your upper body and your core. He comes around, better knock that stuff down. Come a little bit closer. So that bottom leg should stay nice and straight the whole time. So this is why we are warming up our ankles at the beginning of this workout. Good, I'm feeling that in my booty on that side. All right, we're gonna do it on the other side. I'm gonna flip my chair around here for you guys. So same thing, other leg. Toe comes right to the knee every single time, and the supporting leg stays nice and straight. In the back of my mind, there's someone waiting on me. You're just wasting my time because you're scared and lonely. Finally got some closure. Yeah, I can finally start over. Yeah. So all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right. So this program is actually really going to test your balance and your coordination. I'm sure by the end of the 8 weeks, you'll be a lot better at balancing on one leg. All about control, this program. Good, staying here. Next up, we're doing some single leg half circles. So just as it sounds, one arm is on the chair, one leg is your supporting leg. You're gonna draw a half circle with this working leg. Down and up. So, thinking about those inner thighs, squeezing them here when you come to the front, and then squeezing them here as you bring that toe all the way around to the back. And this working leg is also nice and straight. Good. 15-second rest, we're gonna do the other side. Don't forget about this supporting leg. As you come down, make sure your knee is not going over your toes this way. You kind of want your knee to be stacked right over top of that ankle. And also squeeze this glute on the working leg. Good, all right, we don't need our chair for the next couple exercises. Next up, we are going to hold a second position squat or a center squat, and arms are gonna come up into fifth position, so above your head. You're gonna hold down here, and we're just gonna pulse for 45 seconds. So breathing, thinking about our core here. Shoulder blades are down, neck is nice and long. And again, think about tucking that booty under rather than sticking it out behind you. Nice work. All right, we're holding the same position with our lower body. This time we are having straight legs and we're just gonna do some calf raises. So arms are coming up. You can also have your hands on your hips here, it doesn't really matter. We're coming all the way up on those heels, squeezing those inner thighs together, making sure you feel it in those calves and controlling on the way down. Good, all right. Using our chair again, feet are going to be in parallel or together. You're coming up on a rise, but also bending those legs, and you're gonna hold this position here, and we're going to pulse and hold for 45 seconds. So think about stacking your body. You're in a nice straight line even though those legs are bent. Tucking that booty under, keeping that core nice and tight and that chest lifted. Good. All right, 15-second rest. These next couple exercises are gonna be in 30-second intervals, and we're doing one straight after another. We're gonna do one side at a time. You're lifting one leg to the front and then bringing it through and extending it to the back. Now your legs do not have to be as high as mine. You just wanna make sure that your leg is straight. So whether it's down here and it's straight, or it's all the way up here and it's straight, it doesn't matter. Just keep it straight. All right, next up we're gonna hold at the back position. You can either have your hand on the chair or out in front of you to make it a little bit more difficult. And we're gonna pulse that back leg for 30 seconds. Good. 15-second rest. We're going to do the same thing on the other leg. Here we go, other side. Bring it through to the front and all the way to the back. Getting ready to hold and pulse. Let's go. Great job, guys. We're taking a 45-second rest. We are going to repeat that all again. That was round one. We're going into round two. Don't stress, just take a deep breath. We're going into those elevated planks with the leg extension. So giving your legs a little bit of a rest here, and then we're going to work those shoulders and that upper body. Getting ready. Extend that leg up and drop that knee down. Good. 15-second rest. We're going to do the other side. Really think about that core during this movement. You should really feel it engage as you bring that knee down and drop it toward the floor. Good. I know those are tough. You just gotta breathe through them. But we're done with those now. Next up, we're doing the glute bridges with the feet on the chair. Think about sucking that belly button to your spine, tucking the booty under. You're gonna feel this in those hamstrings. Try not to let the lower back go as you bring the booty down. You want to think about pressing that lower back into the floor. Press those hips all the way up. Good, standing up. We are doing those double plies in second position. So I want you to think about lengthening those hip flexors. So almost pushing the booty under and sticking that pelvic bone forward and dropping halfway, all the way, holding that same position and then squeezing everything together as you come up. Good. Next up is those toe to knee rises. So bringing that toe to the knee, stretching this bottom leg and coming all the way up on those toes. Here we go. Good. All right, flipping it over, we're gonna do the other leg. Here we go, keep that supporting leg nice and straight. Good. All right, next up is those single leg half circles. So as you bring the toe to the front, you're squeezing those inner thighs, and as you come to the back, you're squeezing that working leg glute and those inner thighs together. Think almost like you have an elastic band around your thighs that's keeping them nice and tight the whole time you're doing this exercise. Good, all right, taking a quick rest or break, and we are going to do the other side. All right, here we go, half circles. A few more seconds here. Good, moving that bar out of the way. Get ready to embrace the burn. We are going to come down in that center squat and pulse it out for 45 seconds. Think about elongating those hip flexors and tucking the booty under. If you feel like you cannot hold the pulse for this long, come up halfway and just pulse it here. Just take it slow. I just want you to not stop moving for these 45 seconds. Nice work. All right, next up are those calf raises. So holding the same position with our legs coming all the way up, squeezing those inner thighs together. Make sure you are controlling on the way down of these calf raises. Yes, you are focusing on the up and the squeeze, but the way down is very important as well. Good. All right. Another pulse squat, this time in parallel position. We are up on our tippy toes. Stacking the body nice and straight. Booty over top of those heels. And pulse. We are almost there, guys. Just keep pushing. And don't forget about your upper body. I know we're focusing a lot on our lower body, but don't forget to hold that chest up and open. Nice work. We are almost there, guys. Next up, last few exercises, we're doing our elevated front to back leg extensions. So coming forward and back. Don't forget about this supporting leg as well. Stack that knee over top of the toes. Think about reaching your toes to opposite walls, nice and long legs. Getting ready to hold and pulse at the back. You're gonna feel it in your glute. Squeeze that glute, keep that leg nice and straight. Come on, guys, it's only 30 seconds, you can do it. Nice work. All we have to do is the other side. You can do it. Make sure that working leg is nice and straight. Here we go, guys. Make sure you hit a straight leg position every time before you switch through. Nice long legs, 10 more seconds. Getting ready to pulse at the back. Come on guys, last 30 seconds. Keep that leg up. Woo. And that's it guys, great job. So we are gonna do a little bit of a cool down here. At the end of every workout in the app, you will have a cool down. There is no time or limit for the cool down exercises, but I'm gonna guide you through them right now. So first up, feet in that center squat position. This time we're just gonna come down and hold here. And you can bring one shoulder forward at a time. Good, and slowly come up. Next up, we're just gonna stretch out our quads. So holding one leg up at a time, lengthen that hip flexor, push those hips forward, and bring that heel in toward your booty. Good, and switch legs. Good, and last stretch, we're gonna come to the ground. We're going to stretch out our glutes because I think we all need that right about now. One leg crossed over the other, bring that knee in toward the chest, twist a little bit, and you'll really feel that in your glute. Press that hip into the floor as well. Good, and switch legs. All right, that is it guys. Great job. I hope you enjoyed this 30-minute bar class. Something different. I haven't done this kind of style on my YouTube channel before, but if you guys are looking for more workouts like this, different styles, something a little bit more creative to get you a little bit more inspired to move, don't forget to check out the MadFit app. We are launching August 1st and it will be available in the App Store and in the Play Store. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you guys very soon. Bye.